Hello, today I'm going to be talking about the 24th of January 2024, which was a Wednesday, so we had Mike and Sean. Before I start, yes, my hair is wet because I just had a shower and I just want to get this done now. Anywho, so Mike's class. Mike basically just let us do work. Um, because little fun fact about this. Little fun fact about this term. We've only had one full week and we've been in for about a month and a half. I'm not even kidding. We've been in for a month and a half. Why is that like that? Oh yeah, okay, let's do. Okay, now I'll just hold it in my hands. But yeah, we have basically only been in for one full week, and we've been in for nearly about a month now. Um, so yeah, it started off with us just starting on a Wednesday. Then it went on to us just having an inset day on the Wednesday. Then we had a full week, right? And then we come back. It's just like, oh yes, let's go for another full week. No, because we had no water in the building. So on Monday and Tuesday we weren't in, which sucked. But is what it is. So it just makes reflective logs easier at this point. Like, yay, I only have to record one instead of recording three. But yeah, so Mike just let us get on with work. So during that period, oh God, sorry. I started on my project for song analysis. I managed to get one done in the time frame. I also did some research stuff for project 3. I helped Luca out on a few things, and predominantly that's all we did in the class. As I said, we just really did work. Sean went over and looked at my research stuff. At the start of his class, I was just like, I started adding quotes to it. Started adding links within the links, going several layers deep. Because on the Tuesday, I actually decided to do some college work at home. I know, shock horror. But yeah, I just did research. I touched up a few other things. Oh, that was another thing I did on Wednesday during my class. I added my rehearsal plans in because, I'm meant to have a separate folder for this, all meant to be neat and tidy. Basically, I've spent this entire, like, basically 2 weeks on Project 4 and haven't touched Project 3. But I did have a small discussion with Sean, and it came up by accident. I just said, oh, I've got loads to do. I've got to do 2 remixes. And he's like, you can do one. And I was just like, oh, cool. So that's going to help me out. So I only need to do one. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have, yeah. Um, I could probably get it done in the morning. Like, get that done, master it, and then it's just like, ooh. Because all I really need to do is add an a cappella version of the audio, sorted. Then I need to add the power chords for the chorus, sorted. Then I need to just match up the harmonic pieces with the lyrics, sorted. Then just add some reverb on the main piano line. Add some other shit, add some other stuff to the other pieces. Maybe add some. Mm, I would say I'd add some delay in the verse, but I think that's a bit much. But no, but yeah, it's stripped back, so I'm going to keep it very stripped back. Yeah, so it's been it was that, and during Sean's class, they asked, "Oh, did you do your SWOT analysis and your mission statement?" I had to check. Turns out I did do my mission statement. Um, so tit is what tit is. Um, so I got that done. And then yeah, lunchtime. So after lunch, we went into the recording room to practice. Now, we got a new original. Atlantis is working on its second original. We scrapped the other second one. We ain't going to talk about that because it was too sad. The chords were good and we just couldn't get anywhere with it. However, we got somewhere. We have a full structure. We have the exact chords we want to use. And we took the criticism from Rich. The only criticism he had about Anymore was just the chords were too similar in the chorus and in the verse, which was true. Like, the only difference, I noticed that, so I just said, okay, we'll add extra notes in the chorus. But even then, it's hard to tell. So what we decided to do is we decided to have me and Luca were up late Wednesday night. We said, okay, just have a G and an E in the in the verse, make it very bluesy, like dun dun da da dun da da dun da da. Have that go on for 2 bars. I switch to the E, and then rinse and repeat. Pre-chorus, add this and that, and then so we have a different chord structure and things. So it's it's simple but different. It's only going to be about 2.5 minutes long anyway. Lyrics, however, we're not entirely sure. So this all stemmed off on a random song idea session that me and Luca had, where we made a math rock style song in 8/4 in 175 BPM. However, we couldn't use it because we weren't skilled enough to actually play it. We could only program it. So we just took the chords, slowed it down. It was like, there you go, sorted. But yeah, I mean, overall, there's that. The only thing Mike spoke to us about was a Glastonbury thing. Like, there's an event where you have a chance to play Glastonbury. Luca wants to sign us up for it. Fine. Like, worst case scenario, we don't get it. Best case scenario, we do. But it's literally like you get to play on main stage Glastonbury and get 5 grand. Uh, that's just a win, and it's free to sign up for. So they're literally saying, okay, what we'll do is we'll sign up with a bunch of other bands. Then what we're going to get you to do is we're just gonna pick, we're gonna go down based off skill, and then we're going to pick a band. It's just like, okay, your lot, Atlantis, cool, like the name, like the songs, awesome. So then they are going to take 19 to 17-year-olds, say to them, right, you're going to perform in front of 10,000 people on main stage Glastonbury on television for about, I'm guessing 5 songs. I mean, considering we have 2 right now and Glastonbury's in July, I'll take it. I'll take it. But I don't think it's a good idea. But anyway, that's everything that happened. Look at that. I summoned an entire week, 7 minutes and 15 seconds.